TV guide to Ambleside. Brought to you by Windermere Lake Cruises.
Ambleside is located at the north end of Lake Windermere and is one of the Lake District National Park's main tourist resorts. It's an excellent base for walking, climbing and mountain biking. The town was granted a market charter in 1650, becoming an important centre for the wool trade, though evidence of the area's Roman past can be seen in the remains of Galava Fort close by at Waterhead. The town was transformed in the 1840s when the Windermere Railway brought a wave of tourists and wealthy industrialists, fuelled by the region's romantic depiction by poets such as Wordsworth. Even off-season, Ambleside still attracts many visitors on a weekend, meaning the town's main car park on Rydal Road is often full. There is a system where local shops provide parking passes for on-street parking for 1 hour, but the best place to park is Rothay Road, just a short stroll from the town centre. The Armitt Museum sits in the heart of town, opposite the Rydal Road car park. It's a unique combination of gallery, museum and library.
So it's called the Armitt. Tell us a little bit about how it was set up and who's behind it.
Well, the Armitt sisters were three ladies originally from Manchester who came to live up here. They really followed in the Victorian tradition of collecting. We have over 400 Beatrix Potter watercolours, which she left to us in her will. Beatrix Potter's husband was actually treasurer here, so she does have a very strong connection with the place. We've got a collection of work by the German modernist Kurt Schwitters, who spent his final 2-3 years here, died here in 1948, I think. Lots of manuscripts, lots of memorabilia, books, photographs. I think people are largely charmed by it, to have something so eclectic in this day and age.
Just along from the Armitt Museum on Rydal Road is Bridge House. One of the most photographed properties in the Lake District, the tiny 2-room house was built over Stock Beck to avoid tax. It's now a shop for the National Trust. Ambleside has a wide variety of shops, restaurants and galleries, but the town is dominated by large shops catering to those looking for some outdoor adventure. We've come to the climber shop in the centre of town to find out the basic kit a walker needs. Now, Joe, there's so much choice, so many colours, so many fabrics. Talk us through it, assuming it's not extreme weather, what kind of thing should a walker have on them?
Right, well, if you're talking about clothing, you need to start with your base layer. This is the layer that goes next to your skin. Often it's a thin layer and it's designed to move moisture, manage moisture next to your skin so that you don't get cold. You can get them with long sleeves, you can get them with short sleeves. This one you could actually wear as an outer garment. It comes with a bit of reflect on, so if you're running, and they dry extremely quickly.
So that's what you start with?
That's what you start with. Your next layer out is a little bit of insulation. And most people choose a fleece product.
I've got a fleece.
You've got a fleece on, yeah. Most people choose a fleece product. The reason for that is, again, it doesn't absorb moisture like wool, so it's going to keep you warm even if it's wet. Okay, and again, you can get ones with half zips like this, or you can get ones with a full zip like a jacket, and there's different thicknesses. It's whatever you feel comfortable in.
And let's face it, it probably is going to get wet at some point.
It will. Well, you're in the Lake District at least, aren't you? So.
Now, when it comes to jackets, oh my goodness, where do you start? I mean, yes, it's got to be waterproof.
Yeah, waterproof, windproof, breathable, so that if you're on the tops, you're going to be kept insulated from all the elements.
And in terms of footwear then, is that as important? Can you just buy any pair of walking boots?
No, I mean you need a pair of boots really, or you need a pair of good, solid shoes. Because the paths are uneven and you need the ankle support. That's what you're buying. When you buy your outdoor footwear, you're buying ankle support.
And assuming you've got your rucksack with you, and you've got your water and you've got your sandwiches, is there anything else that you should definitely have in that kit?
Yeah, you need to take a map and a compass, and you need to know how to use them. Yeah, I mean, check the weather as well. Shops like ours put the weather on their windows. Come to the window, have a look and make sure that you've checked the weather so you know whether you need to have a heavy waterproof, or just take your windproof with you.
Happy walking and safe walking.
Yeah.
Many years ago, this was the old courthouse in Ambleside, but for some time now, it's been a gallery and it's run by Andrew. Andrew, tell us a little bit about how you got here, how long you've been here.
Well, we've actually had the gallery for 17 years. The building, bit of a state when we came into it, so we just opened the bottom half first, and for 2 years, and well, we did the work upstairs.
Well, I'm intrigued. You better show me upstairs and see what you've got up there.
Okie-doke, full of treasures.
Wow, this is a wonderful space, but when you say gallery, you do kind of think paintings, but there's so much going on in here. What do you specialise in?
Well, besides the Lakeland paintings that are quite obvious there, you know, we have a wide range of ceramics, bronzes, quite a range of jewellery, both precious and acrylic, you know.
Something for everybody, isn't there?
Something for everybody.
So what kind of people come? Locals, tourists?
Quite a mix, really, but we do have regular people come in as well from as far away as Manchester and Newcastle.
So how do you source your artists? Are they local?
Some of them are local, all of them British designer makers and artists, yeah.
That must be the fun bit, going out and finding things that you like to put in your gallery.
Great fun, great fun.
So
Good fun when it comes in as well.
Oh, I bet, unpacking it and
That's
seeing what's
it.
in the boxes.
Yeah.
Have you got a particular favourite piece at the moment? It must be really hard to choose, there's so much here.
Very difficult to choose, but I think probably this painting down here of Skiddaw.
It is a stunning piece. Who's the artist, Andrew?
This is Suzanne Cannon, and she's a Derbyshire-based artist. We've shown her work for about 4 or 5 years now, and ever popular, you know.
I guess the local
very
scenes always are.
Oh.
I mean, that's instantly recognisable, as you say, it's
Yeah.
Skiddaw. What's it like when you sell a piece of art to somebody?
Well, it's a great pleasure, you know, because you know that somebody buying something like this has fallen in love with it, and it's going to have pride of place in their house, you know.
Little piece of the Lake District in their front room.
That's right.
Absolutely
yeah.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
The 17th century Ambleside Salutation Hotel lies in the centre of town. It features 49 ensuite bedrooms and is a popular conference venue with facilities for up to 50 delegates. The hotel's restaurant and bistro areas offer both casual and evening dining menus, and its on-site leisure club features a fitness room, sauna, steam room, a sparkling indoor swimming pool, and its ever-popular hot tub. One of Ambleside's most popular food and entertainment destinations is Zephyr Ellies and its sister operation, Fellini's. With fine organic vegetarian food restaurants, cinemas, bars and a live jazz venue, it's difficult to sum up which of the senses are most stimulated here. As a cinema, Zephyr Ellies is known for bringing the latest art house films and new releases, as well as specialist screenings of live theatre, jazz and opera events. At Zephyr Ellies, the restaurant's surroundings complement the flavour of the dishes. Ambient lights and a glazed waterfall provide a contemporary setting for an instantly friendly atmosphere. The ever-popular movie deal offers a 2-course meal and cinema ticket, and the pizza and film deal at Zephyr Ellies offer great value for couples and families. Elsewhere in the main building, contemporary jazz and world music performances take place most Wednesdays, Fridays and Saturdays in the Jazz Cafe Bar. Around the corner from Zephyr Ellies, its sister operation Fellini's is a new modern restaurant catering for the most discerning vegetarian palate with a distinct Mediterranean twist, dubbed Vegetarian. Again, above the restaurant, a state-of-the-art digital cinema showcases the latest art house and niche film productions. The movie deal is another popular draw here. So Bernie, tell us about Café Treff. Where did the name come from?
Came from Switzerland. My husband and I spent many years in Switzerland, and we've always loved the coffee culture. It's just been fantastic, the coffee, the cakes, the food and everything, and we're really impressed. We were really impressed with the service, and it's everywhere you went within Switzerland, and we just thought, well, I'm sure, you know, we could do this in England. So that was sort of when we decided that I would like to do a coffee shop, and the plan was to bring a little bit of Switzerland, the Swiss coffee culture, to the Lake District.
The Doi Intanon Thai restaurant is based in the heart of Ambleside and is the lake's original Thai restaurant. The owners started the restaurant, named after Thailand's highest mountain, in 2000, with the aim of serving only the most authentic Thai cuisine, using only the freshest and finest ingredients. With authentic decor and a menu to match, the restaurant has gained a wonderful reputation for providing the very best Thai food in a relaxing and welcoming atmosphere. A recent extensive refurbishment has seen the restaurant and its menu grow. The kitchens are staffed and run with painstaking attention to detail by Thai staff, who oversee the preparation of every meal, which is freshly made to order. Increasingly, holidaymakers are looking for self-catering options when they visit the lakes. We spoke to market leaders, Lake Lovers.
Lake Lovers currently have a stock of over 400 properties, cottages throughout our portfolio, and are delighted to say that although we do have the lakeside properties, we also have various bolt holes throughout the different parts of the Lake District, and they range in prices for a weekly stay from as little as £250 up to figures in the £3,500 level for a week's stay. So we've tailored our portfolio to suit every taste and of course to suit every pocket. The thing about self-catering accommodation that appeals to people, especially here in the Lake District, is that freedom of choice, being able to do what you want to do when you want to do it, getting up as late as you want, have breakfast when you want, enjoy the fabulous cuisine that the whole of the Lake District provides, and plan your day to suit yourselves. That's what the Lake District provides, and here at Lake Lovers we give you that freedom to be able to enjoy self-catering.